With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Louisville Liberty. And, of course, Malcolm Brogdon, he's still out of the lineup.
Yeah, it's just terrible news. I mean, you hate to see this. With an injury that severe, we may not see him on the court for a long time.
You know, certainly disappointing for them. I know how disappointed he must be. Now they've got to find a way to make things work without him.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Jones and Ingram run the wings. Zion and Hayes together down low. And it's Graham in at the 1. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Jones. Now Williamson. Goes back up. The putback. Hayes. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Anthony in the post. Graham covering. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Graham.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Graham. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Jones' shot is good.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide-open man.
Back to Anthony. Here's Maker, covered by Williamson. Maker with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Moody from outside. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Anthony with it. Hayes picks him up. Moody from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Double team on Ingram. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Liberty decide to talk it over.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Now here's Anthony. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Deflected.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Williamson passes to Graham. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Hayes. Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. Maladone's checked in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for Graham. Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Good on the second one. The Liberty trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Maladone. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's Baker missing. Smith against Hart. Pass to Maladon. Outside Hart. Here's Alvarado. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. Williamson.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Outside Hart. Here's Alvarado. Here's Maladon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Anthony. And Williamson with the block.
Using that athleticism on defense. Love watching Zion get up and deny shooters.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Anthony with it. Pass to Maker. From down in the low post, it goes. Maker's got 6.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Zion Williamson has been on display for the New Orleans Pelicans. On the glass, he was an
Put your hands together for your Louisville Matur.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
They've got Terrence Mann, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, we've got Brandon Ingram. Hayes is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Lewis in at the 1. Here's Ingram. Here's Njai. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Pass to Harrell. It's tipped. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Graham, he gets it in there.
Devontae Graham.
And the Pelicans lead by 14.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's New Orleans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thomas misses.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Graham. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Time called here. The Liberty decide to talk it over. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But you see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to man. Here's Marshall. And it's all from three-point range. And the Pelicans with possession here. And here's Ingram outside. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's man, defended by Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, there's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
First one falls for him. Hernan Gomez is checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for Jones. He does not get the second one. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Ingram, the pass to Hayes. Smith with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Daniels. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And it's Hayes with the bucket inside. Hayes has got his second basket of the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Time called here. The Liberty decide to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Hart comes in for Ingram. And Maladon subbed in for Alexander Walker. Pass to Daniels. Who poked away. Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Lets a floater go. And there's the rejection. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Here's Maladon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Theo Maladon, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:06 left in the second. Inside. Pass to Daniels. Back to Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 19-6 run. And here's Hart. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Alvarado. That shot is off. And Louisville will go the other way with it. Pass to Daniels. Throws it up high. Alley-oop off top. Hammer it home.
Dyson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Hayes with it. Hart from long range. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
17.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's New Orleans. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Zion Williamson. He had 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
They're just pulling down rebounds at will. Their aggressiveness has been dynamite, flying in from all angles. With rebounding, you assume that everything is amiss, and obviously they've taken that to heart.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. We need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Moody is out there with Anthony. Then it's Smith, and it's Maker in at the four slot. Six to shoot. Out to Anthony. Pass to Moody. From downtown. Kept alive. Maker. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. Devontae Graham out there with Herb Jones. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Jones finds Graham. Now here's Hayes. Right wing. Here's Moody. Graham covering. Shoots from 14. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 6.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
New Orleans calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. And it's Pelicans ball. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I tell you, you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
To the inside. Moody, good. Moody's got his first basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint. And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
There's the block. Anthony, the pass to Smith. Back to Anthony. Drops in the layup for 2. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
And he's going for the lob. Ingram, the pass to Jones. And the 3 off target. And it's the Liberty ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. With the fadeaway. Jones with the block. Here's Ingram. They grab their own miss. Williamson. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Time called here. The Liberty decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Put your hands together for your Louisville dancers. Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Louisville Liberty dancers. Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Louisville Liberty dancers.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Marshall, looking for his first basket still in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Thomas, launches a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Hard up top. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Hart. This Liberty squad struggling. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
There's 2 things you always hear about Isaiah Thomas. He's about heart and he's about desire. And there's a willingness to put a team on his shoulders when necessary.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So he gets them both. 1:44 left in the third. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Murphy. Harrell defending. Now here's Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, my goodness. How good is that pass? When Isaiah Thomas is on the floor, what a leader.
Pass to Murphy. It's Hart on the wing. And again, no good by New Orleans. And it's the Liberty ball. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now Harrell. Second chance shot. Nice touch on the bank shot. Harrell's got his first 2 points.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Reed's checked in for Harrell. Hayes is checked in for New Orleans. Lewis comes in for Alvarado. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Njai. He has 6. Pass to Murphy. Here's Maladon. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Murphy's shot is off. Here's Mann to the paint. And stolen by Hayes. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're showing impressive focus out there. And it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. Back to the game after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Anthony is out there with Moody. Then it's Smith, and it's Maker in at the center position. They get it back. Here's Hayes. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Smith right side. 4 on the clock. Pass to Anthony. Over Graham. Anthony misses. Anthony's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Jones with the ball. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Outside Graham. Up and over Smith. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Moody. Over Jones. That one a little long. Moody's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Williamson.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's the lob. Tipped and stolen by Williamson. Over to the left wing, to the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Stolen by Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, granted, the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
That free throw no good. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Reed. And a change for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Back to Anthony. The floater, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Hernan Gomez. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Hayes is checked in for Hernan Gomez. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Maker. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Outside Ingram. Back to Graham.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hayes. Here's the 3. Graham misses. Graham's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. 12 feet. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Jones. Now here's Williamson. Now Graham. Now Ingram. Pass to Graham. Three-pointer. It's deflected.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pelicans.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
Ingram fires from way outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Smith outside. Pass to Moody. Now here's Anthony. And counted from 19 feet away.
But just keeping things simple on the offensive end. Cole Anthony more than happy to shoot in these kinds of situations.
Outside Graham. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.